Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am using the first camera that I bought to try to replace my camera, and I might end up having to keep this camera because I cannot find any options that I'm willing to pay for with other cameras. But I don't want to make it all about this. I'm just letting you know that I'm trying this camera, the only one I haven't returned yet, to see if I can record sitting at the sewing machine. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to sew some fan mail scraps, because if that doesn't come out good, that's okay. If you would like to get caught up with this series, I do have a playlist link in the description of this video. It will also pop up on the end screen. All I'm doing is taking scraps that two different fans sent me. I'm working on one of those fan mail scraps, one set of those scraps, and every time I sit down to sew, which hasn't been for a bit, I show you what I make. I'm just making pieces, slapping pieces together. Some are like crumb quilt style with angles, others are like squares or rectangles. So I'm just going to get busy and start with this. I pulled out some scraps and I'm just going to start slapping them together. And I'm using some solids also that came in this. And let's see, let me cut. That's like this, and I'm just going to put some things on. And like I said, I have angles happening, all kinds of things. Nice piece of blue. How about I do this, and then I'll trim when I get to the end. I have to change my thread. I was using clear on top, and I don't necessarily want clear on top, so let's go. Now to me, the screen looks darker than I used to see in my old camera. But we're just doing a test run. And I thought this would be the best way, because if the whole video is a fail, well, it was just fan mail scraps. Even though I want you to see everything that I do. Oops, let's do this. And I will be pressing these pieces that you're watching me make and trimming them, and you'll see them in a little slideshow. It might be just a few pieces, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this if it's not going to come out good. Oh, can I put that there? I can put that there. Look, two pieces sewn together for me already. Do I have something long enough for that? Yeah, right here. Look at that. Perfect, almost. I'm anxious to start putting pieces together that I've already made. And this is, I guess this is the right side, like that. It's unreal how the cameras now are made where even if it says autofocus on it, I've learned that doesn't mean it will automatically focus to a close-up. Almost all of the cameras that I've looked at do not do close-up images, and that's what I need, unless I want to pay well over $1,000 And I'm just not interested in spending that much on cameras anymore. Well, I never paid that much for a camera. But at the time, when I bought my first camera, I paid a few hundred, and then I know I paid like maybe $400 or $500 for the second one, and maybe $600 for the third one. That was a lot of money back then, but I just thought, you know, I was making a good amount of money on YouTube, so, you know, it was worth it. But all three of them have the screen that died, so it was not a good investment. Let me do just a few more things here. Oh, I like this nice strip of red. And I could stick this strip on there. Like this. Maybe I can put it on here like this. Ooh, that fits good. Oh, another two pieces sewn together. Now see, I used to be able to show you things up close, but I'm not supposed to be able to with this camera because it does not do close-ups. Oh, that's very disappointing. Oh, look at that. That's already started for me. What can I attach it to? I want to attach it to something. Maybe right here. Why don't we do that? And then I'll trim it. Let's move it over like that. And I'll put that there. It's just all very discouraging to have to struggle so much to just get something that you want and not really have it exist. However, sometimes when I'm forced to change something, it ends up all right in the end. So we'll just, we're just going to have to go with it, right? And I'm going to stop here. I am. Oh, that's right. How am I supposed to take a close-up of the image that I want at the end? See, there's all these things. That's why I have to just keep going at it so I can learn what I want, what I need. I can take a crappy picture with my phone. I was hoping that by using the zoom, no, that makes it worse. If I use the zoom to get closer to my image, that doesn't work out. And it says not to use the zoom because it will be all blurry. And they should have said blurrier than already. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I have no clue. I'm anxious to edit this. I'm going to try to take some kind of a picture or a couple pictures to show you what I just made and do a slideshow. Let's see how that works out. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.